my last my take a break reminder popped up on screen and it turned off my live. So, yeah, sorry about that. Oh, that's great. I have to start over. Please come back. I'm so sorry. Oh, this has been outside for a long time. Okay, glad to pour out. Hello, welcome to the live. See, there's one person on here. Painting a dragon right now. Oh, never mind, you left. Haha. Hello, welcome to the live. Painting a dragon puppet right now. You know, it looks interesting, but hopefully is. If I didn't know, if I didn't. Hello, welcome to the live. Hello. Thank you. Hands are a mess. I'm making a dragon puppet right now. These are the two face pieces. This is one of the horns. It's gonna kind of go like that, and the ears are. Thank you for subbing. Really appreciate it. Even though I don't know, I'm not a small creator, but I'm still very, like, my channel is still very small, so every sub helps. I think, let me move these real quick. One of my, oh, thank you. I'm glad you think it's gonna look cool. I hope it does. I have put way too much effort into this one for it to not. I'm gonna bring in the hood here. It's gonna be the hood for on top of the dragon puppet, and I need to clean off my brush. Here's my water. All right. Time to start painting it. Actually, I think I'll do the eye, but I think that it would honestly look better if I use my Posca pens. I'll use that in a minute. Sorry, I know the live is pretty boring right now. And I haven't really done too much talking, but and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Oh, okay. So this is going to be um obviously a drawing puppet, but this is going to be the hood for it. Oh, thank you for the like. And it's going to go on top of the base I have, which is over here. On a different live that I did like just a little bit earlier, I painted like this. The reason why I had to stop that live is because it said it's time to take a break, and it ended my live, which made me mad. But it's this could be kind of like a skull-ish kind of looking hood, and the actual like idea for this drawing puppet will be that it will be kind of forest spirit themed. That's my tried out one. Same. That's so cool to see another drawing puppet creator on here. You may not post on YouTube. I haven't checked your channel, but it's still cool if you make them. This is like the scariest part. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess up. I think it would be a good idea. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna tell you what to post on your channel, but I think dragon puppet videos or any kind of dragon themed videos are cool. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah. I'm gonna do the other side. I just need a minute. Okay. I'm scared this looks kind of like a snake or something. Like a snake kind of pattern. It's not really meant to be. It's kind of supposed to be swirlish things. I'm not too sure what I was going for. I just started painting. It shows that sometimes planning ahead is a good thing. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. I may not I don't know. My channel isn't tiny anymore, but it definitely is not a big channel. So every sub helps, and I'm so grateful to the people who have subbed to me. I keep forgetting to keep my art in the frame. I am making a dragon puppet right now. Specifically, I'm working on one of its horns. This is the hood for the outside of it. The inside is missing a lot of its details. This is like one side of it. But I will be adding details on this live, maybe, hopefully, probably. I don't know. I only have 18 subs. I remember being there. I might sub to you if I remember. But just don't give up. You got this. So I can say sometimes it takes time. I only got to where I am this fast because I posted literally every single day. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's good. Okay, so to make these, it's not too difficult. I personally use cardboard. I just think it's more sturdy than paper. There are many tutorials out there. I don't want to kind of brush you away, but yeah, there are many tutorials out there that you can learn from. And just keep in mind that your first one isn't going to be perfect. And with practice, they'll be really good. Wait, I'm going to write down your username real quick on my napkins a minute. So I can sub to you later after it's done. A minute. Oh my gosh. 9, 5. Okay. Try to remember. Tell me if that's wrong. Wait. I forgot my phone's upside down. Hello. Thank you for subbing. Really appreciate it. Gosh, my hands are completely covered in paint. I remember when school was still in, I would paint over the weekend. And since this is acrylic, yes, it comes off, but wait, 10965. Okay, thank you. Nine, 6, 5. Like I might have said earlier, my my phone's upside down, so I can't if I'm slow to read something or if read something incorrect, I am sorry. There we go. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. I have heroes I'm gonna read something horribly wrong, and they're gonna be like, "What the heck? I did not say that." Yeah, I remember when school was still in, I would have paint all over my hands because I would paint during the weekends, and then obviously I would take showers and stuff. But since it's acrylic, sometimes it's really hard to get off, and I would not get the rest of it off. So people would be like, "What the heck's on your hands? What do you do?" I'm like, "I'm just, I was just painting over the weekend." Yeah. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm so excited to release this dragon once it's done, I think it should look really good. Hello. Oh, advice. Okay. I would advise post as often as you can. You don't have to post every day, but I mean, as long as like try to post often, that'll definitely help. Try to focus on high quality instead of quantity. I didn't really understand that when I first started. Hello, thank you. I'm glad you think it looks great. Also, I have gotten a few hate comments. Try to like ignore them. There are a lot nicer people out there, and you shouldn't have to care about what they think because obviously they are very rude. So don't mind the haters. And try your best not to compare. I compare so much all the time. It really like I remember in the beginning it really hurt me because I looked at like like big creators, dragons, and I look at my dragons and I realized like, oh, ours do not look that similar. I am not that great at dragon puppeteering, but with practice and time, you'll get better. Oh yes, okay. Sorry. I think making dragons, try your hardest to again quality over quantity. And I've already said that, but also making bases helps a lot. I did not know that on my first ones. Making bases, like it just makes your dragons look so much better. Also, paint is great if you do dragon. Like if you do paper ones, then you don't have to use cardboard, and you don't have to use paint. But I do recommend using paint if you use cardboard. Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching. It's great. Yeah, I have been doing drawing puppeteering for a while before I started my channel. I have been doing I don't know, it looks pretty good. The beginning stages were not as good, but I'm glad you think it's good. Hello. Okay, put you as a moderator. Okay. I am very new to lives. This is like my first day doing a live. So I will try. If you could tell me how to do it, that'd be amazing. Sorry. Hello. All right. Let me see. Okay, there we go. One moment. Let me read this right side up. Oh, hello. I am painting Dragon Puppet right now. And I looked at moderator, and much I would love to put you as moderator. I'm worried that if I put you as moderator, then everyone's going to want to be a moderator. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm sorry. I just don't want there to be, like, drama or whatever. No, I have a live yesterday, so I don't think that was me. Like I said earlier, this is my first live. I mean, I've actually have 2 lives before this, but they were in, like, quick succession, like, they were right before. Because I had 1 live, and then I realized I had put it as no comments, so I got rid of that really fast. And then I had a second live, and the thing that says I don't know if you guys have it, but it says, "Oh, but it's puts me as, like it tells me to have take a break from the screen, it turned off my live. Can you be moderator then? Um, I don't really I don't know what you want me to block. If again, I'm new to this, so I don't really know what moderators do, but don't moderators, like, block and, like, can put people in timeout and stuff or whatever it's called? I mean, yeah, maybe not today, but maybe on a different live. And this is my first live, so I really don't feel like having drama or whatever. I mean, I don't think you're gonna start drama, just thank you for understanding. I'm sorry. I know you want to be moderator, and I know I'm being unreasonable by not putting you as one, but I am still new to lives. I don't really understand what, like, I still am not completely sure about, like, what happens in them and what moderators do, and I just don't want to make people mad. Thank you for understanding. I was like, I'm so sorry about that. No, I don't speak French. Sorry, I'm an only English speaker. Oh. Welcome to my live. I'm glad you took the time to comment. Yeah, right now I'm making Dragon Puppet. This is gonna be the cover. Nah, I'm not really gonna. Yeah, I'm not really gonna put out my number though. Thank you for wanting to call me. Hello. Yeah, it's gonna be a drawing puppet. I do have to assemble it, but it's mostly painting right now and line art. Yeah, I do actually have the green side, which I haven't worked on like at all. It's gonna have paper leaves on it, so it's gonna look kind of more like a forest. I haven't really worked on this side as much as I've worked as those sides, so it's a little behind. Thank you. I have been practicing on this so much. I have been putting a lot of time and effort into drawing puppeteering and making them. So that's probably. So I'm happy that you think I'm talented. Yeah. It has the staple has been through a lot. Um, it's lots of paint explosions. Yeah, this will be a forest dragon. I used to be very stingy. I'm like, can't get any paint on this. But as time went on, I kind of gave up. So now we just cover it up like that. Shh, no one will know. Yeah, this is the Forest remake. I got sent for my channel. I have been very excited to remake Forest, and I have had a lot of lack of motivation recently, so that's why I'm not making it as fast as I usually do. But, you know, we'll get there in the end. Where is my little brush? It appears. Oh, no, I found it. Yay! Yeah, I mean, we all have to start somewhere with the eyes, and I'm like, yeah, we all have to start somewhere. And I mean, if you have to start by making eyes, well, then that's pretty good. Yeah, my friend has the same issue where she she really wants to make a drawing puppet, but she doesn't have the materials. And I say, um, I don't know. It's really tough when you don't have the right materials for this kind of thing. Um, but I believe in you. I bet you'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you saw when Force first came out. That's amazing. I didn't know I actually had like a fan base. Okay, bye. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. I'm glad you think it looks good. I try. I'm gonna have. I'm eventually gonna put paper leaves on this, but I haven't really gotten to that yet. Okay. Where? Oh, I found it. Aha! I had lost this. That's why it's so behind. Okay. Now, also with the leaves. Hello, welcome. I'm going to have those like really shine those numbers, like those number balloons for birthdays that are like gold and shiny. I'm going to I'm going to get one of those soon, and I'm going to make gold splotches on it. So it looks really bare so far, but it will not be for forever. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you think mine looks great. I am so amazed by paper drawing puppeteers. I do not understand how you guys do that with paper. I think it's crazy. Because honestly, I think cardboard's easier to use because it's cardboard and won't break or bend. But paper, I just cannot imagine making a dragon out of that. Yay, you're back! Yeah, my last live got cut off because it said, you should take a break from your screens. No. Then it shut off my live. So, I was very mad about that. I mean, I think if you don't regularly use cardboard, it may appear harder, but it's a lot easier since, like, your material won't bend. Thank you. I have been practicing in making these for a long time, so that's probably why. Thank you. I'm glad you all like it. I try my best on these. It's how I spend my weekends. Yeah, my hands my hands are really bad. I'm just really bad in general and not getting paint everywhere. And it washes off, but my hands always look so bad after painting a dragon. Yeah, I know it's really hard for people to get cardboard, but I have a lot of packages delivered to my house regularly, so I have a constant supply of cardboard. Thank you for your compliments. Yeah, I remember when I started my live, since this is my first live, I did not know what to expect, and I was so nervous, and I thought, "Oh my gosh, my dragons like, people are gonna think my dragons look bad, and they're gonna, like, start saying my dragons suck." I was so scared of that, but this is so much better than I could have imagined. Thank you all so much for your support. Yes, for real. Oh, my hands are so bad. Oh, you're making a dragon too? That's so cool. I bet it looks amazing. Sorry, I keep forgetting to keep this in the frame. You know what I also think is really impressive? Realistic dragons. I don't know how you guys do it. No, this is a, cardboard dragon. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. I actually only own one good green. It's this color, and then I used some paint, some of my white to lighten it up, and that's the main color you see. Well, that's the zoning out and just sitting in your room all the time. That's what I usually do. I don't usually do this. I think I'm doing pretty good. Today's been a pretty boring day. But hey, this live has been pretty good. So I'll call that a win. So I hear a lot of people talking about how they don't have the materials and such, and that is definitely a barrier and where they can't do a lot of dragons. But there are some alternatives that can be pretty cool. I might show you them a little bit after I finish this line. Yeah, I encourage art. I think it'd be really cool if you make a drawing puppet right now. You can be making them together. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I want to show you, like, for the people who say they don't have cardboard or good paper, yes, that is definitely makes it a lot harder to make puppets, but there are some alternatives that I've made. I'll be right back. Okay, to start, I have this one that I know is very popular. It's a pearly bead dragon. Yeah, I did use cardboard for the interior here. So, hello. I guess that is kind of cheating. It's not completely made out of pearly beads. But, you know, this is just an idea. It is very, very time consuming to make one of these, though. It took so painfully long. But yeah, it's an option for one if you don't have any paper or cardboard. And my other one that I've made, I know I've made a cloth one, but I don't really know where that is right now. And I've also made, I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. Okay. Now this fellow I have here, I'm going to flip my camera real quick. This guy that I've made, he is made out of sticks. And he also has cardboard on the interior to make it easier on myself. But this one is another option, I guess. But I also don't recommend it because the sticks did not want to stick together. I did this like in the dead of winter, so I went through the snow to find. Hello. I went through the snow to find these sticks, and they were still kind of wet, and they did not want to stick together. So I used so much hot glue on this. So I mean, it's not really recommended to make one out of sticks, but I mean, it's an option. All right, let me put this one back. It's also very dirty. It constantly leaks hot glue and sticks. All right, well, I've been on here for pretty much 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.